Yo, guess who arrived in an Amazon package? It's Studio Series 86 Ratchet, and we're about to open him with the hatchet. No, we're not. I may tear him open, but I won't open him with the hatchet. Man, look at this, dude. The Studio Series guys, I mean, these guys have been, I feel like they're the midway point between Masterpiece and the general, like, main line, you know, from the Legacy line and stuff. And because the transformation that we saw on Ironhide, I thought it was great. And I don't even know if I'm going to quite attempt the transformation with Ratchet on this video because, you know what? Give me 1 second. Dude, my phone camera is on the fritz. Today, it's been really failing with the autofocus. And so I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, it's not your fault, phone. You've been through a lot. And I understand you're not having a great day, but I need you right now. I need you to help with the autofocus, okay? Appreciate it, bud. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to attempt the transformation because I feel like it was a little bit complicated and I might get embarrassed on camera, but we'll see. But the artwork is nice though. And I feel bad just like, just ripping it open, but I'm going to just throw them away anyway. But isn't the artwork gorgeous? Yeah, dude, whoever, like I mentioned this before, but whoever they have working on this stuff is a really creative artist that puts a ton of like character and flair in these in this box art and stuff. Like, hold up. Okay, I think it is autofocusing. Please. Kind of. So okay, let's just yeah. Let's just pop them out without further ado. Man, dude, recording these videos when I'm out of juice, it's I can tell there's less pep. I'm making less puns. And like I'm flubbing over like way more stuff, and I feel like I'm kind of talking slower in general, but that's all good. Oh, and he has a nice little like backdrop. Honestly, if they didn't have these like colorful backdrops, like if you told me that you could just package this in a plain cardboard box without any artwork and you could drop the price, I would take that. I would take that, but that's not going to attract kids, you know. And you need the fun, bright colors, especially the stuff that's in orange and red, because those colors attract their attention. You know that they also incite hunger as well. Oh, you could see it's the movie. It's the what is it? The deck of the spaceship where they're about to get murked, dude. Right? This is basically the death scene over here, but that's kind of tight, dude. It's kind of tight. Still not going to keep it. Still going to thrash all of this at the end. But, yeah, the instructions are a little bit thick. I think we might be able to transform him. Maybe, baby. Yeah, I do remember all of that. There's some interesting things about him. There's some elements that remind me of Masterpiece. At the same time, not. And if you look at step 5, yo, that's the G1 Ratchet mode, right? The power suit. That's pretty cool. I'm just kind of looking this over right now to try to determine how hard or easy it is, whether I'm gonna do it on camera and stuff, and just kind of observing everything. But it can't be that bad, right? I do remember the transformation being like enjoyable, and I thought it was really intelligent, and perhaps I will try. But before we get all there, sorry about the squeak. Let's take a look at our guy and free him from his paper encasing. But oh, hey, I just noticed it doesn't have the plastic-free little thing on the box. You know, they used to say like plastic-free packaging or something like that. Is that everything? I think I got him. He feels nice and like chunky. There's a decent amount of like heft to him. And he is panely, obviously, in some areas. Hold on, let me just free up the pew-pews before I forget and throw them away, like I did with Pescado with Cascade's gun. There used to be this spot that my brothers and I, we used to get tacos from because it was across the street, and it was called Pescado Mejado. Pescado Mejado, I think it means like wet fish or something like that. Pescado Mejado, and yeah, they had hella good Mexican food. I think, what is it? There was another spot, mariscos, which I think it might be seafood. But, yeah. How's my Spanish pronunciation? My Spanish homies, my Spanish-speaking homies? Pescado mejado, is that all right? But here we have Mr. Ratchet. Yeah, dude. Dude, he looks great. He looks great. Maybe there's a little too much silver on the face, and I'm losing some of the detail, but, there's some slight blemishes, but I'm never going to be looking at him like this close. Maybe a little bit of overpaint. Come on, guy. I just need you to focus. I'm going to lock the focus there. A little overspray on the his little crest on the front, but overall it's cool. I wish, as much as I am a fan of the, like, there's all this engraving that they have on the shoulders over here, but I think it messes with the Autobot design, and I'd wish that they would have actually just kept it smooth. But whatever, dude. It's all good. Minor gripes. And a lot of this stuff is, okay. Rubber band thingy. A lot of this stuff is super panely, you know? And so, I mean, I guess they didn't know what else to do with it. And that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, he's very, very heavy paneled. And if that was going to be the case, I wish, like, maybe his thighs were a little thicker, or I don't know. Something about it is slightly off, just slightly, but still, he's pretty phenomenal. And like, you could tell there's so much panel stuff. You can see it all like hidden in the feet. And the backpack is not too hateful. It does protrude a little bit. I would say the thing that I quote unquote hate most. Oh wait, dude, his fists are super candy red. They're very, very glossy, and so I wonder if it's, okay, it looks like it's red paint on top of white. I guess that's fine, but dude, it looks like he hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like his hands are all like, yeah, dude, like they're like he was conducting surgery or something. Dude, I cannot unsee that. It would have been okay if it was in this red plastic, but I guess it's from the same white sprues, and that's why it's like that. And the paint on the clear blue is fine. There's a little bit of a blemish over here, but that's all right. I mean, overall, the paint is all great, and even the slight differences in hues of white, that's, again, ignorable. Can ignore it and stuff. Yeah, he looks good, man. He looks good. I mean, same as Ironhide. I mean, all great. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that. Wow, that's cool, man. This is what I'm talking about when I say that they're kind of like in the middle between the Masterpiece line and the main line. Is you wouldn't see this type of detail on the main line. You know what I mean? This armpit stuff, this white armpit hair, you wouldn't see that on the main line. That webbing, but that's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool. And yeah, so I guess it's supposed to be slightly superior grade. And I wonder if we're going to get an Optimus Prime in the Studio Series line, looking like a proper, like, very G1 movie Optimus Prime. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty rad. I mean, Earthrise is too, but that has its own unique style and aesthetic. But I mean, specific to the Studio Series, I would love to see an Optimus Prime. I would just love to see a Megatron. I would love to see all of them actually, in this particular style. And you know what? Despite my not aversion, but despite my, what's the word? I can't think of the word. I'm telling you, dude, I'm out of juice right now. Yeah, despite my apprehension, there we go. Despite my apprehension, we're going to try to transform him. Anyway, so this part, apparently, it goes down. All right, so far so good. And then we flip this up, and that's kind of cool, man. Like, the whole roof of the car is basically all tucked into the chest. And from there, it says pop the head down. And that's a familiar gimmick that we've seen on Siege and Earthrise and stuff. And then it says flip out these bits. And I feel like I've seen this on third party before, whether it's like New Age or maybe it's the Masterpiece or something like that, to flip out those side bits on the inside. And that's great that everything is kind of hidden there. And then it says move. And then it says close this back up like that. And right there, we have kind of a faux G1 power suit in there, right? Even with the face kind of on the inside. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but nonetheless, very cool. It says turn this around, and it says bring this down Okay, I mean, there's a picture that's kind of like really emphasizing that particular piece, and I think I got it. Doesn't say to do anything else. And then just get the arms and swing them. Oops, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. He's a little overexposed. He's kind of bright right now, isn't he? That's a little bit better. Maybe that's a little too dark. This looks actually natural. Oh well, maybe the beginning of the video is just going to be like ultra bright then. And then from here, it says swing the arms back, and then it has the clow. It has these kind of coming together, but it's just got to sit right. Oh, okay. I got to get these bits flush, and then it's supposed to clow. Oh wow, it's just only one little tab, but it's good enough. Okay, so those are in there. And then it looks like it says hinge this entire piece up. But, oh, whew, that was scary. That was scary. But I had faith. I followed the instructions. And I had faith. I gotta have faith. And then from there, number 10 says rotate this whole bit around? No, or is it just the top part? I think it's just the top part. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. So there's a double waist hinge. There's one over here and there's one over here, and we're only rotating this top part because this looks like it's going to have to close up over there. And then sure enough, step 11 shows us snapping that in, making sure this is all flush in the meantime. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but mine is like not exactly like sitting, like there's still gaps, you know what I mean? But whatever, dude, we'll figure that out later. And then it looks like over here we're supposed to tilt this back like so. Okay. I mean, I don't know if this goes further back, but all right. And then step 13 says we're supposed to bend the arms down ever so slightly and then hide the fists inside, kind of. So I guess it's at this kind of like weird angle a little bit because these look like they're going to be the top of the car. And then it says open up these shin flaps. And then what are they asking me to do here? What does this step mean? I think I'm supposed to open up the foot. Oh, great. And the window just popped off. I don't know where that's... Oh, okay. It's supposed to be over here. Okay. So I open these up. Then it says take the windows out. Wow, this is cool. There's so much stuff happening in the feet over here. This is wild, dude. And then it looks like I'm supposed to lift these up. And thank goodness I've done this once with Ironhide because some of it is feeling familiar. Otherwise, I'd be going ultra confounded old man mode right now. Yeah, I always complain about being an old man. I mean, I am an old man, dude. But if you looked at me, you probably wouldn't think I am the age that I'm at. I still get carded for things that need to be carded for. Okay, that's coming together. And I feel like the rest, I can almost just kind of see it. And like, yeah, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Man, a whole lot of engineering going on with, okay, hold up. Okay, so everything's pretty much done right now, right? And I think I had a problem with this before as well. It says the last step is I am supposed to bring this on. Yeah, see, I swear I had the same problem with Ironhide. And I'm not exactly sure what it is. Like I don't even know where I'm supposed to put this, because they have a slight hook, and I think I'm supposed to put them in that empty cavity, but dude, that is not a fun ride. And these are on like these are like, what is it, translucent plastic, and dude, yeah, I don't know, man. This is the same thing I remember with Ironhide. And again, like, I know it's supposed to have like perfect clearance, and that's cool and all, but like, yo, dude, it is just not going in there. Dude, it's not. It's not. The only place that I could see it going in is, again, this spot up top, but honestly, it doesn't even line up there. And I shouldn't. Okay, that's great. The little ambulance thing. The light fell off. And I don't know, that needs to be glued or something. Okay, that one fell off too. That's fine. But in this situation, oh, dude, that's weird, man. I got it to work, but I had to like lift this up. But I mean, now that it's in there, like, and I won't complain anymore, but that took way more effort than I feel like should have. But maybe that's necessary to get this, because everything is kind of stuck in there now due to tension. And I feel like I need to super glue these things because I don't want to lose them. But due to all the tension and stuff, like, and all the panels, I guess this is a necessary thing to get it to work. And do these pews, do they go anywhere? Oh, what? In order to put them on the top, you got to remove these. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm not going to super glue them, but I'm not going to have them on the top. Okay, this is better as the exhaust. Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way. He is very nice. He is very, very nice. He looks a little bit plain. For some reason, I thought Ratchet had like a red stripe or something like that, but I guess I'm imagining it, and I guess that's him. Like, there's no cross symbol or anything. I don't know. For some reason, my brain just feels like he's supposed to have more red, but it doesn't matter. He looks pretty nice. And this is probably the only time I'm really going to have him in alt mode, because I don't really display my stuff in alt mode. And I do wish he had some 5mm, but at the same time, I know this is the Studio Series line. They're not meant for fan moding and stuff like that. They're really, again, supposed to be the crossroads between Masterpiece and the main line, and so I get it. But he is very nice, complements Ironhide very well, and I can't wait to see what else they bring out from the Studio Series. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for your patience. I appreciate you watching, and let's talk again very, very soon, all right? BBO over and out. Bye-bye.